I'm Tsakane Ngobeni, and I'm enjoying it, and you should be here enjoying this tournament as well. It's the Uprising, 6th edition of the Uprising, Day 2. Day 1 filled with the home teams playing, they've got W's, but today the defending champs, Montana Vikings, got to come back to Soweto and pull 2 victories off. But the nice thing is every team today got to play twice, so everyone got to get seen, they got to get the nerves out the way. So tomorrow, you know, everyone's now fighting for quarterfinals and semis on Monday. So it's a whole monate, it's a whole dadiwa, and it's just pure competitive energy all around. If you're around Soweto or around Joburg, come through, come support, come enjoy and watch the youth of today thrive on the court.
I would say this game gave us a really big reality check in terms of we haven't played a game that's as physical as this one before. Because now we're being pulled, we're being hit, and there's a lot of bullying going on. But now when we change our plan and decide to be physical, there's complaints. So I'm not sure what happened there. But I think we got the result we wanted. Maybe this was a much needed game to tell us that welcome to Johannesburg. Everyone is gunning for you. We are more prepared for it. Because now we used to that game, we're outrunning you guys, we outskilling. Now it's a bit more physical. So I think we got much better at it. We got what we needed.
We've got hot shots, we've got Montana Vikings, both teams are from Cape Town. We've got obviously Soweto Basketball Academy from Soweto. We've got the Orlando East Basketball Academy. We've got St. John's College, we've got St. Stephen's College, all the way from the north. These are some of the heavyweights in basketball, and especially of this age group. We've got JWSA playing behind us. We've got ESCA, which is a very good basketball program that's also playing. We've got a team from Limpopo. We've got a team from Free State. And yeah, really, I know that I'm missing quite a number of teams. From the top of my head, we've got a team from Pretoria known as the Glen, which is a very good program, basketball program that's run in Pretoria. So all these teams, most of them boys and girls that are participating here. We've got a team from Alexander, from the girls, and this is the team that I think any game that when Alexander's playing, it's a game to watch. So we're really looking forward to all these teams playing here and competing at the tournament.
This is basketball, it's game of runs. They had their run in the first quarter, so I told them to come back. We need 1 stop at a time, and then we need to convert on offense, which is what they did. So I told them not to panic because it was still the first half, and then we had a couple of stops, and then we convert. That's where we came back from the game.
What do you contribute this win to?
This win, it's good for us because tomorrow we need to play against Sentin Bulls, which is going to be decided between 1 and 2. So it's a must-win game for us. So this was a good win for us. It gives us good advantage to go to the next stage. Yeah, by this margin that we won with today, I think we have a chance because we won by more than 10 points, and then yesterday we lost by 3 points. So we stand a good chance to go to the semi-finals or finals.
I think today we were much more focused. I think we were losing a lot of our big players, so we struggled a lot with height. That's why the game was close for most of the game. But I think our spirits are much higher. I think compared to yesterday, I think there was much more hunger and desire to win because obviously it was a must-win game for us. So I think we were much more energetic, much more hunger as well.
Now, you promised a big comeback. Is this the way you say we are back?
Not really. I think as much as the score is good, I think we could have done a lot better, and I think our next game will even be tougher. So, I mean, this is just another lock-in moment, another building blocks where we want to go.
Thank you so much.
I just feel like they got a little bit too relaxed on the 3rd quarter, which allowed all the team to come back. But they needed to really fight on the 4th one to make sure that everything continued the same way it started. I do believe so. I really do believe so. Not only they put a lot of work behind it, but I also think that they deserve it. They are working hard for it, and they're going to get there. Yes.
Thank you so much, Coach. Than yesterday?
Yes, a much better performance. We kept a consistent lead throughout the game. We were never down in points. We kept up with our promises of getting better defense, better offense. Our ball movement today was better than yesterday. Overall, we had a great game as a team. I'm going to say shout out to my big men, doing a great job in the paints. And yeah, great day overall. Thank you.
So good come back at some point when the Martins were beat Tiki?
Yeah.
Came back.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a comeback. What happened was we were up to most of the game. Started with a 14-point lead, they went to 8 points, and towards the end of the game, they started closing in on the points. But we started playing more defensive, and that's how we stopped them from winning.
The game was lost in the first quarter because the kids were a little bit nervous, and the time gap between the first game and the second game was too long. So that emotional deficiency kicked in as well. Emotional mental exhaustion also kicked in as well. So, and you know, they're not professionals at the moment, so they take long to kick up in the game. That's why we did well in the third and fourth quarter, which I think it was a little bit too late for the game. No, I think setback prepares you for a proper comeback. And with basketball, you know, it's a game of runs. I think that we can also exploit the weaknesses, you know, and then talk on our own weaknesses, which I know those are areas of development or improvement. And with basketball, you have to learn to make adjustment as quick as you can. I think we'll discuss about that as well. There's the small things that are visible, and we'll come back stronger and we'll play better as well. I think any team that comes to a tournament, they're not just coming to participate, they're coming to compete. And the end goal is to play the finals, and why not win the trophy? I believe in my boys, I believe in my team, I believe in the process, I believe in the things that we've taught them. Why not? I think we just take one possession at a time, one game at a time, and we aspire to get into the semi-finals or quarter, one step at a time. And why not semis and why not finals? No, very high standard. Firstly, in the area of organization, I just want to say Soweto Basketball has grown from strength to strength. We saw the process. And I think that this is what community needs. This is what the country needs at this point in time. Empowering youth through basketball to enhance the games of life. So I hope that there will be more academy that will be in this Soweto area. And secondly, it has also showcased, you know, the diversity, you know, of South Africa and Johannesburg and Soweto, to be specific, with the negative narrative that everybody talks about Soweto. But when we find ourselves here, we see loving and caring people and an amazing place as well. So it has changed the mindset of how we perceive. But taking into consideration basketball and sport, I think it's just the way to go. That help enhance the psychology of life for us to get to interact with one another, because nobody is an island. So I'm so happy with the standard and the growth of Soweto basketball and what they've just put, the prestigious tournament that they've really put it. And I always say that there's always a city in the village.
We're really a new team, and we've been getting to know each other. I think for our first day, we did really well. We got a win. It became really close, but I feel like tomorrow we're going to come back better. We're going to win games.
So next game, what do you anticipate?
Next game, we're playing Eagles. I think we'll do pretty well. We've seen them before. We know how they play. I think we can pull out a win because we're a good team and we work together.
And how's the morale in the team?
The morale, it's pretty good. The guys are happy. I think it's just working together and building on what we already have. We're going to go up.
All right, so yeah, today was day 2 of our tournament, and it was quite an amazing experience. So for the first time in the history of this tournament, we got to host at 2 different venues. We were here at Soweto Basketball Center, and we were also at Morris Isaacson. And I can tell you this much, when this day started, it was quite a challenge because we literally had to share the resources, share the human resources. We obviously were super prepared, but in the nature of hosting any form of tournament or event, there are always going to be hiccups. One being the fact that we were not so prepared for the large numbers we got as early as 9 a.m. So, but by the time the first game was done, we were really settled and everything really ran smoothly. Most especially when it comes to the fixtures, I'm really proud and happy of our teams that are part of this tournament. They've honored our fixtures, got here on time. We've had 0 forfeits, and really we don't aim to have any forfeits at this tournament. And I'm really happy that all the teams from all over the country who came this side, they got here on time. Everyone got here on time, and we played all the games on time. And hence we are done now, and day 2 is done. And looking forward to day 3. Day 3, what's most exciting about day 3 is the fact that we've got knockouts. The knockouts we have tomorrow, these are the quarterfinals for both boys and girls. So we've been having group stages throughout. First few games of tomorrow will be group stages, and the final day on Monday will then be the finals. So I think with everything that has happened today, I'm quite confident that we're going to be having a much smoother and more peaceful day, if I'd say, where everything that we experienced today, we're able to really fix for tomorrow. But I'm very excited about tomorrow.
This is the deal. This is the deal. This is the deal. This is the deal.
Apparently, but I learned a lot from this guy. Actually, please allow me to say this. So we met 2016 at this league, Junior NBA League, and he actually took me under his wing for a certain tournament we played. And I can tell you the level of knowledge that I got from this gentleman. He had one of the most amazing teams where my little ones, when they saw them, we were just happy to be in their presence. And right now where we are, really the foundation that he assisted with, really big work that you put in. So thank you so much, Coach.
That's great, man. I'm proud of him. We saw the journey. Yeah, we saw the journey. You know, I think that there's something, you start from zero, become hero, from nothing to something, from grass to grace. He's the true example. You know, I always say that anything that happened, any success that happened by night is an illusion. But any success that happened over time is a transition, transformation, growth, success itself. And this is the true example of what I talk about success. We walked the journey together. He came from a rugby background, but have a vision, have an aspiration. And he never gave up, regardless of all the flaws. And whatever people are seeing today, he has not only built a fundum, he has created job opportunities. He has given a platform for children to see something else, to define transition from being a player and to become a coach, an administrator, and he has built a lot of leadership. So he's a true role model in this area. As I said, there's always a city in the village.
It was a very competitive game. The opponents came ready to fight and to win everything. I think we were not so prepared for such a competition. However, at the end of the day, the best team won. I mean, it was very tough to decide that with the officials on the other side coming back and forth, not being consistent with the game. However, the first quarter is where we won the game because we punched first, we got the first basket. That determined that at the end of the day, we're going to win the game.
Firstly, it was tough. We were lost, confused, lack of communication to each other. So I'm glad that we pull up strong in that quarter.
And how do you keep the team together?
Team bonding. We talk to each other every time, you know. We listen to each other, correct each other. That's it.
So does this mean you're taking it home, taking the trophy home?
Yes, we are. Definitely, we are. Soweto, we coming, man.
Thank you so much.
We're going to be starting with our silver medalists for the girls division. I would like the silver medalists to please, I need to see you, Alex Basketball Club, I need to see you. Before I bring them on, these ladies have won this championship before. They have been to the finals 3 years in a row, and I believe that they deserve a huge round of applause. Alex Basketball Club, ladies. Never, whoa, guys, whoa. That's not a huge round of applause. These girls deserve better than that. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Congratulations, ladies. And by the way, some of these girls are as young as 13 years old. So they are being lined up to win this championship, hopefully in the next couple of years. Well done to the coaching staff from Alexander. Well done to the fans and well done to the ladies. Quickly, here girls, ladies please. Big smiles guys, you guys made it this far, big smiles. Let's give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Soweto Basketball Uprising champions, Soweto Basketball Academy. And for the trophy presentation, could you please have the captain to come and receive the trophy? Let's go, ladies, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm proud of this one because this one is from the Soweto. He's a boy from Soweto. He's number 7, number 10. Before we close, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to all our officials. Can I have our technical head, Mrs. Spina, to come forward too?